Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well and it's a pleasure to be back here to do another pick a card reading. This reading today is about your person of interest, could be family, friends, or your significant other, or hopes to be significant other. And this is the love that we share. Is it unrequited or is it mutual? Alright, so this is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, the top cards are the situations to see if the situation is mutual love or if it's unrequited, and the bottom is the advice. Okay, so let's begin with pile number 1. You have life experience reversed, 2 of water, you have unity reversed, you have the page of wands reversed, it's up to you, never-ending story, round and round, and go the distance. Okay. So is this relationship unrequited or is it mutual? Well, I'm going to say it's mutual. Okay? The thing about this relationship is that the person of your interest does have feelings for you, but the situation isn't really manifesting yet. Okay, as you can see, I love this card because it's one person looking at the other one, the other one's kind of just like looking in space and like duh. But anyways, you can see with this card that there's 2 people and they share the water. This is a relationship that continues to grow closer. It's the 2 of water. This is a phenomenal card, but the unity is not there. So what I'm seeing is that this person of interest and you have not really connected. So it's almost like this reading is like 2 unrequited loves that have yet to become fully mutual because the unity is not there. And the life experience that you could have together is not there because nobody's taking action. Nobody's sending the message to make this thing happen, to go out there and put themselves out there. Both of you are holding yourselves back. And so the universe is really saying, this is really up to you. If you want this person to be the person of your, choosing to make this more of a mutual love instead of unrequited, is that you're going to have to really go out and manifest this thing. You're going to have to go the distance. You see that checkered flag? You got to get there. You got to go there. Because other than that, if you don't, this situation is going to keep replaying around and around and around. Because it's a never-ending story. See this fairy? Time is not on their side. It's the sands of the hourglass, or so are the days of our lives, are draining. This person's clearly blue and depressed, and look, that kind of reminds you of that checkered flag because they didn't go the distance. They didn't go the distance. So let's see what advice cards you have. You have follow the golden rule, and you have transformation. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful card. And again, this one, look at this. It's like someone, one of my favorite tarot decks is the Celtic deck, and it's offering, the cauldron, and as you can see, this person is offering their manifestation, their love. And it's saying follow the golden rule, which is, in order to receive love, you have to give love. So, what is this reading telling me? This reading is telling me that you can manifest. It's really, like this card says right here, it's up to you. So what you want to do is send that message to gain that life experience, to have that unity with your soulmate. This is definitely a yes, and the love is mutual there. Okay, pile number 2. Let's move on to you. So we have chopped wood, we have co-create, we have time for a nap. Well, I could definitely go for a nap. How about 4? We got listen to your intuition. We have the 5 of water, the 9 of air, the King of Water, and we have the Dreamer. Is this mutual love or is it unrequited? Right now, it is definitely in the gray area, but it's going to become the, if you do manifest this, if you choose to manifest this further, if you want to stay committed to this, then absolutely, this is definitely going to be mutual. So if you take the risk, right, you've been dreaming this, you've been manifesting this, now it's time to take the risk. Because the person that you're inquiring about is the King of Water. They're trustworthy, they're respected, they're open their hearts to you. But there's fear, either you or them. They have, they're expecting, you're not putting yourself out there, maybe they're not putting themselves out there. And because of that, there's a lot of fear surrounding this relationship. You were also probably looking at the past relationships or current relationships that just haven't been, panning out. Those cups are empty, and you're not necessarily looking at the harmony you have with this particular person. Maybe you're expecting the worst because you've already dealt with the worst already. And so you don't see that, you have your Two of Cups here, and they're right there. And, where your other cups, they didn't turn out the way you wanted them to. They didn't manifest, and they left you, heartbroken and scarred, so to speak. And you do have this Two of Cups with this person that you're inquiring about. They're really asking you to listen to your intuition, take a nap, retreat from the situation, co-create, manifest the situation with them, and chop wood. You see the sun beaming. It's time to clear out things in your phobias. You gotta really clear out so that you can co-create. Rest, so that you can really listen to your intuition. And then you want to let go of these sorrows, these fears that are holding you back to this relationship with the King of Cups, so that you can dream again and manifest this into fruition. Alright, let's see what you got for, ironically, look at that. We have advice from the universe, and they say, listen to your mistakes. And look at this. Your mistakes, so to speak, were the Five of Cups, but you still have the Two. Learn from your mistakes. Make every day count. Ask for guidance. Listen to your intuition. And live your bliss. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say to you. Let's see what else we got with these two cards in a minute, but I'm just going to look at these right now. What they're telling you is live in your bliss. They're telling you, let this go. It's done. It's already spilt. But you still have the love there, but you got to listen to your intuition. Ask for guidance for the situation. If you're asking for guidance, make each day count, If you're coming to this reading to ask this question, then you already know that you're manifesting this. But it's a little bit more of a bumpy road because of the fears going on. So what are these last two? Make some healthy choices and a new beginning. Okay. What I'm going to say with this healthy choices is that, you can see how she's doing yoga. Do stuff to clear your mind. Go, write. Do some writing or some poetry or some music or whatever you do to clear out your mind. You want to declutter your mind, okay? Because you want to get rid of these fears. You want to learn from your mistakes, make each day count, right? You want to manifest this relationship with this person who is the King of Cups to you, not gender specific. You got to release your fears. And the way to do that is to just start living healthy and doing the things that you can do to get your whole, body, mind, spirit, heart, everything, emotional, mental, physical, social, every well-being aspect of you in balance so that you can begin this new beginning. Because the road's already there. The Divine's guiding you there. As you can see in this beautiful picture, the Divine's pushing you to this new reality. You just gotta listen to your intuition, okay? So that's it for pile number 2. Is this an unrequited love? No. It definitely has the prospects of becoming very fully mutual, but you're going to have to do some work with this one, okay? Alright, pile number 3 is the person I'm inquiring about a mutual love or unrequited. Let's find out. Mending? No. 7 of water? Knight of fire? 10 of water? 8 of air. Got a lot of cards of this. 2 of fire. And awakening. Okay. Is this person mutual or unrequited? This person, unfortunately, is unrequited with you. Okay. So let's dive into why the universe flat out said no. This person that you're inquiring about is going through an awakening process, okay? They are trying to mend a situation within themselves and probably a situation with their ex. That's the feeling I get, and that's the intuition. You know, they're trying to mend a situation with somebody else that's not you, okay? So what ends up happening is this person that's, you know, they got a lot of options with a lot of things going on, and they don't know which direction to pick. All these cups look shiny, you know, their spirit is guiding them, they just don't know which cup to go. They got the 7 of waters, okay? And they are kind of, you know, a person that just takes action, doesn't necessarily think about it, they're just gunning for it, okay? They're gunning for one of these options. They don't know which option it is. It could be you, but you could be the cup that's only for one night, okay? That's what I'm trying to get out of this situation. They could be the one night. But ultimately, their heart is with somebody else. They are trying to decide what path they want to take. They don't necessarily know what path they want to take, but they ultimately want to get to their 10 of water, okay? They want their... because right now they feel trapped. They feel trapped, and they feel stuck, and they feel that they don't know which way to go. They're looking, you know, they're looking to the path. They feel trapped. They want the 10 of water. They really want the 10 of water. They want the family, and they're gonna push as hard they can. They're gonna push and take a lot of action, but they just don't know which action to take and with who. But I don't think it is definitely with you, because they're awakening to this process, but they're really trying to mend the situation with something prior. So unfortunately, this is the unrequited love on your ass, you know, your path. Maybe it's time for you to decide to take the 2 of Wands and to because I feel that you have been stuck in this situation. You've been trying to manifest the situation. You've been decided that, you know, you want to take an action toward this person, but it doesn't necessarily mean, because you feel that they're your 10 of water. So you want to, you know, take the actions to make this happen. And you have also a lot of choices, but you're choosing this person, you think, because you awaken to yourself. And you want to mend your heart by mending it with them. But again, this is not the person for you, because they're doing the same thing. They're mirroring this, but instead of choosing you, they're choosing somebody else. Okay? What kind of advice do you have? This card, you have a couple cards, okay? Appreciate your talents. Balance and clear your vibes. Oh, that's another beautiful card. Alright, so what is the universe is saying to you is, you know, this person's came into your life to show you things. You know, this is a karmic relationship or relationship to open your eyes, okay? Clear out your own energies. Take care of yourself. Appreciate your own worth and your own talents, which you can manifest. You've been doing a phenomenal job manifesting. And it's time to create this balance and this inner balance with you. If this is unrequited love like it is, then you are pushing toward an extreme and you're out of balance. Because if you're trying to give, and the other person is trying to, you know, not receive, or receiving but not giving back, there's no balance in the situation. You're in an extreme, okay? Get, as hard as it's going to be, get back to homeostasis within yourself and value your talents. Clear out your vibes, and then you got the 7 of Cups in here, right? And you got the 10 of water. I mean, they got the 10 of water, you got the 10 of water. You're mirroring each other separately. You're obviously on your own paths, but, you know, you have options as well. So clear out your stuff, and there's somebody else for you. That's what I'm feeling. And you will get to the 10 of Cups. They'll get to the 10 of Cups, and perhaps, I mean, this reading is not set in stone, but you never know, okay? And mend yourself. Take time, you know, to love yourself and heal yourself, alright? And the last pile number 4. Is this mutual love or unrequited love? Let's find out. We have a leg up, conflict and chaos, the fates, a fork in a road reversed, no, opportunity, the 4 of water, the Five of air, the 8 of water, and the wheel. Okay. So is this relationship mutual or unrequited? Definitely unrequited. Sorry. I understand how unrequited love is, and it's the most frustrating thing on the planet. You know, you really want to invest into this person, but it's not the same. They're not giving back. The Wheel of Fortune is moving you into the direction to walk away from this person. They want you to see this person for who they are and walk away. You've already given them 8 full cups, and now it's time for you to walk away. This person particularly is just... They're in a losing battle, okay? And you're in a losing battle trying to get them, okay? The universe is telling you to walk away because this battle is not going to win. And the only thing that you're going to win with is a 3 of Swords. You already lost a 2. You're in this situation, you're not seeing the full opportunities you have. The universe is trying to, give you an opportunity, right? And you are saying no. You are not taking the other opportunities. The universe is definitely handing you one and saying, hey, this is for you. This is actually for you, not this person. Move on from this person. Move on to this other person or this other person of interest, because that's what the universe is really pushing you for. And you're like, no, I'm very happy with this person, I think. But the universe is trying to wake you up and say, hell no. There's another opportunity for you. That's the cards. Hold on. Turn this fork. I apologize. This fork in the road upside down and realize that you have, again, the 2 of Wands kind of energy. Decide your path. The fates are definitely pushing you toward this new direction, away from the conflict and chaos, because they want to give you a leg up in this situation. They want to make sure that you are happy and you're manifesting what you want. They're trying to tell you that this relationship and this partnership is unrequited, and to really get out, because this person is, as you can see by these cards, this person is not giving you nothing. You keep giving them 8 full cups of everything, and they're giving you shit. So get the fuck out. Excuse my language. So, like attracts like. Have an attitude of gratitude. These are your advice cards, okay? And abundance is your right. So, absolutely. So, with abundance, we always talk about abundance. The way that they kind of give abundance is like a windfall, right? You just think like one day you walk in the store and it's poverty, and the next thing you know, you win a lottery ticket and boom, you're like a bazillionaire, right? But abundance isn't necessarily about that. Abundance can be that, but abundance is also a give and take in a harmonious relationship. If you give, abundance, and your right, your divine right, would be to have that abundance back and paid for, and paid in full. My bad. See, I can't talk. See, Gemini. Anyways, so, so that's what you want to necessarily do, is see that, you have an abundance. Like attracts like. Well, that's a tongue twister, huh? And have an attitude of gratitude. What these cards are really saying is appreciate what you have. Know that, what is yours, and you have a right to what's yours, and you have a right to great things in your life. And the more you see these two things, the more you're going to be attracting someone that's like-minded to you. Make sense? So if you have an attitude of gratitude, and you know that abundance is your right, and you're doing the manifestation for it, you're going to be in another vibration, and in that vibration you're going to be able to attract someone that is going to be similar to you. And the last one is to love and accept yourself. I can't even make this up. These are the cards that came out for this pile, and this is exactly what you need. Okay. And you see these hearts? There's, the 6 hearts. I mean, there's technically 7, but I'm going to go with these 6. That's, I'm thinking like the 6 of Cups, a soulmate relationship. So you know what? You can manifest that, because it's abundance in your right. Like attracts like. Have an attitude of gratitude. Love and accept yourself. And by doing so, you're going to manifest the right person. This person that you're inquiring about is trash. I'm sorry. They're not giving to you, and they don't care about you. So you might feel that way, but that's because you are trying to manifest this relationship. And I apologize if I'm harsh. You can comment and tell me to go to hell. But yeah, I don't think that this person is definitely good for you. So, all right. That's that's it for my picker cards. I hope that you enjoyed. If you didn't, please comment below. Please, thank you for all liking and subscribing and suggesting videos, and I appreciate everything. I wanted to say that this is going to be my last pick a card reading for a good while. I'm taking some time to really meditate on the direction I'm going into. Doesn't mean that you can't comment, and I have a library of different picker cards, so if you just check out my for those of you new subscribers, you can see a whole library of different picker cards that are timeless, okay? In addition to that, there's some great people out there that you can definitely go to, like RNorthstar Reflections, and my friend Regina, she does a phenomenal job. She also does evolutionary astrology. She's absolutely top of the line. So if you have any wants or wishes or questions, she's definitely a person to go to. She's amazing. And you can find her inside the Astro Tunnel group on Facebook. In addition to her, there's also a really good friend of mine who does card readings, and his name is AJ Blue Phoenix, and he does a phenomenal job, and I'm going to have links to them both in this video. So with that said, I wish everybody the best. I'll be back in, soon enough. Gotta take some time to myself to really get into the new direction, but, the sun is right on the cusp of my 8th house. I'm going to go and die and regenerate and come back, when the sun comes into my 9th house, which is going to be even more better for everybody, because I'm going to give you the full blast of spiritual wisdom that I can give out of me and really move this road forward to be there for you as you were there for me, and we're going to be there together, and we're going to get through the spiritual journey together, and my hand is extending to you all, with love and sincerity, okay? I thank you for all the love and the comments and everything that you've done thus far, and I will be back very shortly, but I need to take this time for myself, alright? So, with that said, I thank you all, and I'll probably try to do one more pick a card after this, but then after that I'm going to be done for a little bit, alright? So if you have any questions or anything, feel free to email me or comment below, alright? Take care, my friends.